Stickasaurus here. Today we're going to do something a little different. Today we are going to work on a statue. This is a Red Ranger statue. I believe it's 1/12 size by 3D Geek Studios, I think is the name. I'm pretty sure. They have a really cool Patreon that I recently joined. They have amazing stuff. I do have all the pieces printed, and I just lightly sanded this while I was in the middle of sanding something else. But it fit together super nice right off the resin printer. And I think it's going to be really fun to do. I don't know if anyone's interested in seeing stuff like this. Maybe I'll get some custom statues for the Patreon and all that. So if you're interested in that, let me know. We could definitely make that happen. Sorry, it's like 9,000 degrees out. But I really love this. They have a bunch of older models that I would love to get a hold of as well. When I joined the Patreon, these were the ones for the month. I think the silver in space just dropped. This is red. So we're going to paint it, all the pieces separate, make it easy on ourselves, then we'll get it all together. And hopefully it looks pretty cool. I don't know. I've never done this before. I don't really work on statues, non-helmet things. So, I don't know. Let's give it a shot. I got some primer on this. We're just going to go and sand this a little bit before we get a coat of white on it. I got a couple minutes today. I want to get a little bit going on the statue, but I did do a little bit of work on this during the week. It still needs cleaned up a little bit, but it doesn't look bad, especially from far away. I did clean up the red a little bit here and under the neck. But far away it looks pretty good. I want to do the gold on the buckle and the emblem here, and to get the yellow at least on the chest. That's today's plan. Maybe clean up this red a little bit too, and see what we can do. But that's all we're gonna do, and then we should be pretty close to done. Like I said, I think the spiral saber is the only other thing that's gonna need some work. And also we might just hand paint the handle black, and then the saber we could just hit with silver real quick and paint the tip red. But let's get touch-ups going in here, and the gold and the yellow, and then we will pop back in once we're a little closer. So we got everything painted here. We're gonna put it together, finish painting the spiral saber and the chest. I think we're gonna do the helmet glossy, so we might not attach this just yet and do the rest like satin or semi-gloss. Not sure yet. I'll see what everyone else thinks, but that's the plan. So let's get it together.
And here it is. Turned out fantastic. Geek 3D Studios does a fantastic job at these models. I didn't print the base. Well, I did print the base, but I figured it'd be too bulky for my shelves, which is where I'm going to put this next to the red helmet when I get up there. So that is fully included in the file and everything. There's extra hands and everything. I also forgot to print the blaster in the holder, so that's my fault. But again, super easy to print, went together super well. It was fun to paint. I hope you enjoyed this. Again, make sure you check out Geek 3D Studios. They have a Patreon where they have all kinds of statues, Ultraman, Sentai, Kamen Rider, all kinds of stuff on there if you're interested. But if you're interested in seeing more of this, I'm not sure if we're going to make these constant on the YouTube. They're definitely going to be on the Patreon. So if you want to see more statue build videos, make sure you join the Patreon and check that out. As always, I'm Stickasaurus, and I'll see you next time.